Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aidan, and Kegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan.
I'm Kegan.
And we're back. Today, we got the best Cartoon Network shows. Best ones. We're drafting them. We got Pick Your Poisons, and we got a new segment for y'all. I know we've been running through doing a bunch of new segments, but we're still adding to the list. I think you guys will enjoy this one. We got some good stuff for you guys.
I don't even remember the older segments at this point.
All right, let's get into some poison for the day.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
Would you rather
No.
be in The Simpsons or Family Guy for the rest of your life?
Be
Rest of your
in
life.
the show?
Be in the show for the rest of your life. And you think
What
you're
do
in the show. You don't know. Okay,
Okay.
you don't know you're like you. Like you are just a part of this show. Okay?
I thought
And
you
you
meant
could
like
be in the
be a
show.
character, like a voice character for the show.
No. You're one of the characters in the show. You can pick. You can pick the character. I'll let you pick.
Can I just be me in the show?
No, not allowed.
Oh, well, that's silly.
See,
Yeah.
You get to be a character in the show that's already in the show.
You have to, yeah, that's the point. Make it a little more confusing. Yeah. Like someone specific from it's Family Guy or Simpsons.
Dude, Homer's dumb. I feel
Homer's
like
an
carrying all
awful
that
thing.
hair. I'm not gonna be Homer. That's what I'm starting off with. I'm just gonna give you my little rundown.
You
I feel
can
like
cut the
carrying
shit out.
around all of Marge's hair would be just a chore.
How
Have
heavy
you
do think it
seen
is?
it? I don't know.
A couple pounds
at
at
least-
least.
At least 25. Oh, yeah, sure. Have you seen how bad Bart gets choked by Homer, dude? I don't want my neck to turn into that. Who am I going to be, Lisa? Play the fucking trombone? Whatever the hell she plays?
If
No.
you see her
No.
adult version, she becomes like some like super successful person.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna be
in
Stewie.
The Simpsons, she's just a child. A Stewie?
Yeah. Bro, he's got cool
I-
gadgets, bro.
You can never have sex though. You'll never have sex again. You're always a
Whatever.
baby for the rest of the time.
That's
Is
fine.
awful. I would. That's
Stewie lives it up, bro.
I think I'll be
He's got a
Quagmire.
time machine, bro.
Quagmire. Quagmire.
You got, bro. Stewie's got a time machine.
He does.
He's got.
He does.
He does
he's got
have a
whole,
time
He's got a
machine.
whole bunch of stuff.
I want to be
lit.
Quagmire.
Maybe
I
lit.
respect that. I'm being
Yeah.
Stewie.
Ah, man, this is a hard one for me. I might be like,
Also, I don't want to be yellow.
Yeah.
but okay. Here's the thing: if you're yellow, you're just everyone's yellow. Besides
No.
black and
No.
no, not the black and
No.
Indian. All the
Who
white
is
people are
not
yellow.
yellow?
Family Guy
Who?
did a crossover with The Simpsons.
Why are all they? Yeah, you're right. Why are all they yellow?
It's something
That's a
in the
good-
water, bro.
Who's not yellow?
Yes, everyone that's not white isn't yellow. The black people and the Indians are yellow. It makes
Right.
no sense. I'm like, you walk into the gas station and it's so like comically
It's-
racist. It's great.
Is
Kind of.
Krusty the Clown yellow? He always has his like makeup on. Is he actually
I
yellow?
think so
No, I
underneath.
don't think there is underneath. I think
Yeah,
that is it.
maybe there isn't an underneath.
The clown
I'm-
makeup is just his skin.
Yeah.
I might be Krusty the Clown.
See, that was
He's-
where I was leaning for if I was on The Simpsons. Yeah.
Krusty
Yeah.
the Clown.
That's
I
what I
tried to
would've
think
done.
of which character for each one I would take, but I'd definitely rather do Stewie because all those gadgets are just.
I wouldn't want to do Stewie just in the fact that you're a baby in sex. If he was an adult, well, he does grow up, but you're a
I'm
baby.
not
You're in the
thinking
show.
about
You're-
sex being a cartoon character.
Not what?
I mean-
Quagmire thinks about it all day. every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. That's true.
Krusty the Clown would be good. He has a lot of money. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like he has to. He has a restaurant and everything. And
Who?
Krusty the Clown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's some money and shit. He can be chill. Hey, if you guys, if you ever go
Wow.
to Universal, shout out to the Simpsons fucking park, bro. That is like one of my. That was going through there was amazing. You could literally go through the Simpsons
what?
place and you could at Universal they have
Oh, I've never
the
been to
Simpsons
Universal.
restaurants. You walked in, I walked in, and it was the bar. And then I walked into another store.
Oh, that's lit.
It was the it was the Krusty restaurant. Then another restaurant, it was the gas station, the Indian gas station. They had
That's
all
sick.
kinds-
That's called the Quickie Mart.
The Quickie Mart. Yeah, they had the signs and everything. It looked like it was in the show too. They didn't just design it like in real life. So shout out to that.
That sounds kind of
Wow.
fire.
Just shouted out a whole park.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out.
I like that.
Not a sponsor.
So
I'd
you're
go.
Krusty, I'm Stewie, and Aiden's Quagmire.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, my dose of poison. I hope this one really fries your brain. Would you rather always feel hungry or always feel full? Like super
Damn.
full.
Like
Over
nauseatingly full.
Like to the point where, you know, like if you like have like like Thanksgiving, like overeating on Thanksgiving where you're just like slumped after, like you need to sleep. Your stomach.
I know it's like a trope for the whole Thanksgiving being like full type thing, and like everyone's like, "Oh, I'm sleepy because of the turkey." When I'm full, regardless, I'm sleepy.
Same.
Like
Same. It's
very
insane,
tired.
yeah, same.
So, man, but always being hungry would really
awful.
suck, too.
That would be the like. You ever had those hunger pains and you're like, "Wow,
Yep.
I gotta eat." It literally drives me up the wall.
Dude,
Here's the
yeah.
thing. You don't have a need if you're full, right? The need to eat is very strong to me. Like it's very aggravating, very annoying. Being full is just uncomfortable. So you're facing uncomfortable versus like annoying.
Well, think about how difficult you would have, like how difficult of a time you would have eating if you were always feeling full. You wouldn't want to eat, but you knew you would have to.
Mm.
That's true.
Which would
But if
be-
I was
'cause
always
I don't know
hungry,
about
I would
you.
probably just
Oh, you get huge.
I would get
you
huge,
would get
bro.
huge.
Yeah, I
you'd
wouldn't
have
stop
no.
eating.
Yeah, same. It'd be very aggravating.
Yeah.
I feel like, would you, even though you always feel hungry, if you ate a ton, would you get to the point where like it hurt and you knew to stop?
No.
Even if
Well,
your stomach was,
I
like,
mean,
bleeding?
I guess you could know what a like proportion is.
Because like I know I can eat like 4 Big Macs, but I shouldn't.
4? Fuck,
I
bro.
don't-
That's
if
cutting
I-
it.
If I was hungry and I like really, they're not that big.
They aren't, but the
They're really
breading
not.
that's a lot of bread. So like after like,
Like,
2, I can
I'll
eat
eat-
2 and I'm chilling.
I'll eat a whole pizza and drink a 12-pack of beer. That's a lot of carbs.
But like,
And how long of a period
Man,
can you sit
dude.
there and eat?
Like
How
a,
long?
like a night?
Oh yeah.
But like
yeah.
the pizza in a sitting.
I've eaten a whole pizza before.
Yeah.
I mean like a small pizza in a sitting, like a medium pizza, bro. After I eat that, I'm like uncomfortable. A large
Have you-
pizza, like if I got a Papa John's large pizza,
I could eat a-
okay,
I
with
could eat a large pizza.
with the thick crust. I like thick crust from Papa John's, and if I didn't eat the crust, I'd be able to make it. If I ate all their crust, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I could.
Papa John's, first of all, is terrible.
You're
But, yeah,
joking.
I could
Papa John's is
definitely-
the best pizza place ever. That Domino's,
No.
listen, I think Domino's is the worst ever. Unless
Pizza
you talk
Hut's
about thin crust.
better than Domino's, and Domino's is better than Papa John's.
Pizza Hut is not better than any of them, actually. Let me rephrase everything I was saying. Pizza Hut is the worst pizza place. Not even close. Not even like. I think Pizza Hut is terrible. Oh my
Pizza
god,
Hut
bro.
blows Papa John's out of the water
I think.
I think
by
they're
a
all dog.
lot.
What do you like?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about mainstream pizza. I'm not talking about like home cooked.
If,
Like,
if I
Pizza.
gotta do it, I'm going Domino's just because they got the deals.
the deals are great. I'm gonna give you that. Little Caesars has good deals. They're too greasy.
Yeah,
Too greasy,
way
bro.
too greasy,
Little
bro.
Caesars
Yeah.
is actually really good, but I agree, it's greasy.
Way too greasy.
Grosses me out.
I'd go to Little Caesars before I stepped foot in the parking lot of a Papa John's.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever,
I've
bro.
never had
Allie's
Papa
favorite.
John's.
You know. And listen. Next time Allie's on the podcast, I'm gonna ask her, or you guys ask her yourselves. You know what I mean? Her favorite place to eat was Little Caesars. That was her favorite pizza place. She moved here, and it is now her least favorite pizza place to eat. And Papa John's is her favorite place to eat, and she didn't like
It's
Papa John's.
so bad.
So good. So good.
It's so bad.
Their sauce is fire.
I would always
Oh,
be hungry.
hold on.
And I'll tell you
No.
why.
Worst one. Sorry, Aiden. Worst one. Just gonna throw this one out there. Papa Gino's is the worst one. Okay.
No,
listen.
He doesn't. First of all, he doesn't have Papa Gino's. Second of all, I used to work at Papa Gino's. It's not as bad as you think, and I'm not
No.
biased.
No. If you
I'm
have
not
have sauce for pizza and it's just chunks of tomatoes, get out
Stop.
of here. Get
Stop
out of
it.
here. Go
Don't say
away.
that. That's gross.
Do
I
not
know-
put chunky tomato. If I want
Ugh.
chunky, I'm not putting spaghetti sauce on my pizza.
Spaghetti sauce should not be. Hold on. Spaghetti sauce. I don't even like my spaghetti sauce chunky. I like you
I
get,
don't
like,
either.
Yeah, it's gross.
But I'm saying it's more
disgusting.
acceptable for like a chunk of tomato to be in
Yeah,
spaghetti
agreed.
sauce than in my pizza sauce. Like I'm
Pizza,
not.
yeah.
So
I
I
hadn't heard of
understand
that.
that like not a lot of people like that pizza.
Their
Because
crust?
I've heard it, but I know Keegan hasn't ever had it. But dude, they have the best steak and cheese I've like ever had.
But that's not
Cheese at a
pizza.
Fantastic. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
they got
but
good
no,
sandwiches.
Papa John's is worse than them still.
Never had
You're
their pizza,
correct.
so I don't know.
You get okay. Listen, another thing you guys gotta try when you come down here. Maybe the pizza. I'm telling you, different restaurants from different places taste different to different people. I'm telling you. When you move around, I'm telling you, the restaurants taste different.
Local pizza places are way better. That's for sure.
Well,
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course. They have to be to keep up and to manage the fucking. That's a great thing about it.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, cool. So we just drafted pizza restaurants
Real quick.
in the
Yeah,
middle of
real
a would
quick.
you rather
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
All right, Aiden,
I
what's your
think-
next poison for the day?
Well, did we all give our?
Oh,
I'd always be
yeah.
hungry.
I'd always
rather
be
be
full.
hungry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that question.
Oh yeah, we're gonna correct it.
I'd rather.
forgot
I'd
about
rather
that
be hungry.
question. I'm gonna take the full because I'm really irritable when I'm hungry. Like I'm like,
Same.
you don't want to be around me. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm like Packers just lost in the playoffs to the 49ers upset. Like, and that's you don't want to see that.
And how can
You
you
don't
go to
wanna see
sleep
me
whenever
there.
you're hungry? Like, you ever sit
Well,
there and you're like hungry and you're like
Oh,
laying in the bed and you're like
oh,
irritated and you're like,
yo.
oh, now I gotta get up and I gotta eat.
That's the worst. When you
It's the
when you're
worst.
not even hungry and then you like, oh, now it's bedtime and you lay down and then all of a sudden the hunger kicks in. Worst. Because then it's like
Worst.
you're already laying down and then it's like you have to go make something to eat.
You have to. You won't go
You
to
have
sleep.
to.
for
You
2
won't go to
hours.
sleep. Yeah, I won't for sure. Yeah.
If I'm even the least bit full, I don't want to eat anything. So I feel like I would starve to death if that was the case. So I'll pick hunger. I'm taking it.
Fair.
I'm taking the.
I
I'm
feel like
taking
I'd
the full.
accidentally starve myself to death for real.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Good one.
So I have a couple that I'm not gonna do more than one of, but I'm trying to decide. Would you would you rather poop in the only toilet at a party, knowing that you'll clog it, or take a shit in the bushes outside?
At a party,
Yeah.
what size party is it?
We're talking like college party, like 65 people there at a frat house.
65 plus.
But not a frat house because we don't give a shit if we destroy those.
Okay, at what point in the party is this? Like
Dude,
beginning, middle,
hi-
or
the
towards the
height.
end?
the height.
Oh, the height? Oh, I'm pooping in the bushes.
Yeah.
I'm a legend.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna play. Listen, I'll be slammed. So it's just gonna be an excuse. You know what I mean? They're like, I was fucking drunk. What do you guys want from me?
Even if I'm not slammed, I'm pooping in the bushes, bro. It's
Does the
lit.
time of the party have to do
Yes.
with your
Yes.
answer?
Because,
Yes, 100%.
because if it's the beginning of the party and you're pooping in the bushes, you're just
It
a
could be
weirdo.
daylight.
You're
If
weird.
it's daylight, shit, kids could walk by.
No. That doesn't matter. That doesn't
They're
That
matter.
matters to me. What?
Well, okay, obviously what you said, like that part matters, but like it's not gonna start during the daytime because it's a college party. Like, you know what I mean? If you're there
Yeah.
that early, it's not even considered the party yet. I'm talking like once.
Well, 6 or 7. You like think about it though. Like at 6 or 7, sometimes it's still daylight outside.
I
I
guess
wouldn't
what
poop
time
in
of the
bush.
year?
Yeah, great question.
Let's go with early fall, so that
Early?
it's not too cold out.
Okay.
And
If it was winter, I'd definitely poop in the bushes.
What?
Okay, so if it's early fall, that means sunset's around like 6. Okay, so the party's probably not starting until 7, 8 either way. So I'm still pooping in the bushes. Yeah.
I'm pooping in the bushes. Yeah.
But if it's
I
at the
agree.
beginning of the party where nobody's like started partying yet, then you're just a weirdo, okay?
like
I'd
you
ra-
walk up to the door, you're like, "Oh shit, hold on, I can't go in, guys. I got to take a shit in the bushes right now."
Yeah, right. See, you're just a weirdo. But if it's like the middle of the party where everybody's at like the height of their entertainment,
Everyone's like kind of teed up.
everybody's
you know,
just like, this dude just shit in the bushes.
bushes, you know?
But if you clog the toilet, you're probably pissing off the person that owns the place. You're
You gotta
probably
sneak
pissing
out.
off
You gotta
everybody
leave.
that actually like stays there.
You gotta leave.
Yeah,
Bro, you gotta
yeah,
sneak
you're
out.
out.
You gotta,
You
like,
gotta leave.
So you gotta like take a shit and you're like sitting there and you're like cracking the door open, making sure no one sees what just happened. Someone's sitting there waiting and you're like, oh, wait 1 second. You gotta reclose it, see if there's a window in the bathroom.
I'd also
I
feel
hate clogging
really bad.
toilets at people's houses.
I'd feel
Me
really
too.
bad,
I feel
dude,
bad.
because if it's middle or the end of the party, you know somebody's gonna be running in there to throw up. Okay,
And they
so
just
if
throw
you
up.
just clog
Aw.
that toilet with shit, you just ruined that dude's night. But middle or
Yeah.
end of the party, you're
Oh.
shitting in the bushes. You're all
Dude,
right.
if there's like a front porch with a railing that overlooks the bushes, I'm gonna hang my white ass over that railing and
That
shit from
is
there into the
Oh,
even
bushes.
hell
more
yeah,
legendary.
dude. You're
That's
a
even
legend.
more legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking the
All right,
bushes.
I'll take that too.
Taking the bushes.
I thought that was gonna be more
I
provide
liked
more
that one. I
discourse.
liked that one. That was good.
Yeah.
I have one real quick. I have something to say to everyone. A man was just charged with rushing Queen Elizabeth's coffin. It just pops up on my
That
computer.
happened yesterday. It's late news.
Whatever it
That did. It happened yesterday. I'm pretty sure it happened yesterday. Unless did it happen again?
I don't know. It just popped up my thing. I was like, I cannot believe that
You
happened.
got like a breaking news update about
Yeah.
something that happened in England.
Yeah, it was like a
Wow.
notification on my PC. Weird.
Hey,
That's
if
kinda
you guys could
bonkers.
have an extra pair of eyes anywhere on your body but your face and head, where would you put them?
Oh, my neck.
Extra pair of
Back of my neck.
eyes.
Right here. Back of my neck.
Nowhere above your shoulders.
Shoulder level on my back.
Shoulder level on your back.
Make sure I got my back watched at all times. I can always
Okay.
see both sides. You know what I mean?
But what if you have a shirt on?
I mean, I probably would not wear a shirt if I have sets of eyes.
Just make little eye cutouts for him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's even better. Make eye cutouts, dude. That would freak someone out. Imagine you're walking,
Yeah.
you see a little hole in someone's shirt, and you see eyes. I would
They just
literally
blink.
Oh, I'd be terrified. I'd be like, I'm going home. Whatever's happening here, I don't want to be a part of.
Damn.
I
I
would replace my nipples with my eyes.
like the nipple
I
pick.
just put eyes over my nipples.
That's terrifying.
I
Trying so hard.
Wait, can I
What about
separate
on your-
the eyes? Wait, can I separate them? Like how far away can they be from each other?
You can have two eyes wherever you want on your body, an extra set of eyes, but they just can't be above your shoulders.
Can I put them like
So-
one here and one here?
Yeah.
I would do one here and one here, or like right here. Okay, just on the fact that say I'm in a fight. Okay, maybe I want to be a professional fighter. You know how many angles I could see with that many eyes just chilling there? Like you're in a fight and you could see you would be able to see every limb on their body. You know what I mean? Those guys look at the legs, the other ones be looking at the eyes. You'd be the best. So I might do that
True.
instead.
okay.
I'd have them like on the edges of my shoulder, like right here.
Why is that?
I'm gonna pop them on my back, like where my nipples are, but like on the back. Yeah.
On your back.
I was thinking about like my elbows or my hands, but Aiden, you're not gonna get this reference at all. So just tune this part out. Keegan, I was thinking about like my hands or my elbows or something, but then I was like, that didn't work out so well for Donzo. So
No,
no,
it didn't.
yeah. Aiden,
I thought about it too, though. I thought it was it's a cool concept.
sorry,
It's a really cool
Naruto
concept.
reference.
I knew it was coming. I just
Yeah.
took my headset off.
I
just took
respect
my
it.
earphones off.
Why did he have those? You know what? Good question. Why did he have those there? That's a stupid ass place to put them. Why would you not put on the bottom of your feet so they can't be? Never mind. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. That's
No,
a good question.
I totally get it. I totally get it. All right, let's get into our new segment.
Ooh.
This segment is called What is the Meaning? We all have really weird words that are in the English dictionary, okay?
They're in the English.
I've got a word for Aiden, Aiden's got a word for Keegan, and Keegan's got a word for me. We're going to take our turns and we're going to try to these are like if you know the definition of this word, you're weird. I respect it, okay? We probably
I didn't know I
won't
had a word for Keegan. I didn't know who I was asking. That makes this even better.
Yeah, I just plopped it on there so like we had it ready. So these are weird words. We're going to just do our best to say what we think the definition is. I'll plop the definition up on the screen so you guys can see it. So if you're watching the video version of this, you'll see it before the person actually guesses it. Okay, Keegan, you want to start? Because you're in the rotation. So you have a
asking-
word for me.
Are
No.
you ready for this?
Oh,
I'm
that's
ready-
right. He does.
Yes, I'm ready for
Sorry.
this.
So I don't know if you guys know this word, but I have never heard this word, but I've heard
This
the
is
word.
just- This is
I've
just for
heard the
Kyle.
word. Yes, just for Kyle. Okay. It's called a jabberwock. I know there's something called a jabberwocky out there. I don't know what I don't know what that is, but just
Jabberwock.
just a
Sounds like a
jabberwock.
racial slur.
It kind of does sound like a racial slur. It sounds like an insult of some kind. Definitely a demeaning word. Something funny. I'm gonna say it's a word used to describe someone being a goofball.
Okay.
That's not where my first thought was, but I see what you're going with there.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Are you gonna finish it?
I am ready for the definition.
Nonsense, gibberish.
Okay, so kind of close. Yeah.
Close.
I thought it had something to do with talking, because jabber.
Jabbermouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're jabbering about gibberish. No, it is about talking because you're talking gibberish. Like, oh, he's just jabberwalking, I guess what you would say, or jabber. He's whatever way you could say it.
Huh. Okay, so I'm not super far off.
No, it's pretty close.
Cool. Okay, Aidan, I have a word for you.
Oh, goody.
Aidan, your word.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of gobbledygook?
I've heard those.
That's not a real word.
Gobbledygook.
That can't be real.
It's a real word.
Is that a real word? I've heard that
Gobbledygook,
before, but I
yes.
thought it was
Heard
I
it.
thought it was just like a slang.
Yep.
Gobbledygook.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that gobbledygook is the noise a turkey makes. No, I'm gonna say
It sounds that's right. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna say that gobbledygook is kind of the same thing as jabberwock, just gibberish, nonsense.
Nonsense.
Like-
gibberish.
Yeah.
The definition for gobbledygook is language that is meaningless or is made unintelligible by excessive use of something technical terms. So pretty much just yes, nonsense. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was-
okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think that was good.
Yeah.
I kind of got it. I kind of got it.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pause for that one. Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, you did. You did.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
kind of got it. Yeah.
you were as close as getting there as you could without getting there.
Right. There's no
Yeah.
way we're gonna guess the actual fucking definition unless we're looking at a dictionary. So
Well, now I'm gonna feel stupid because you guys are probably way closer than I am with whatever Aiden's about to fucking spit at me here in a second.
yeah, Aidan, you're giving Kegan the word.
All right, Kegan. Oh, hold on, I'm dying. Okay, Kegan, your word is defenestration.
You know what? What my mind first went to defending something in frustration.
That's
Now-
that's where my brain went.
So I
Defenestration.
finna, like he finna frustration. Defenestration? I'm gonna go with what I first said. You're defending something with frustration, maybe anger, something to do with anger. Maybe I feel like it's a very angry word. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
It kind of is an angry word. You're gonna love this. The definition for defenestration is the action of throwing someone out a window.
So he was defending in frustration. He was defending himself in frustration. So
Not even close.
Yo, that's a good one.
that's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great one.
Wow.
It sounded angry. It sounded like a very angry word.
Yeah. When you told me about this earlier, I was like, I know the word. Immediately thought of that one.
That's a
Oh, you
great
knew
one.
this before this.
I did. I haven't had to use it in conversation because it seems like a very specific thing to be.
Yeah, say the word again.
Defenestration. It's DEFENESTRATION.
Dude, one of us got to throw another one of us out the window so we can have conversations and use that word. That's the only
Yeah.
time that's ever going to work out. The only time that word's ever going to be used. Someone lets that happen.
That was good. That was fun.
That's a good
I
one.
like that.
So,
All right, I got
I love that word.
a listener question of the day for you guys.
Boy.
What is a music artist or band this is an anonymous question, by the way, from TikTok. What is a music artist or band everyone loves that you cannot get into?
Oh.
I have a million, but I'm in the genre of rap mostly. I'll listen to. So I'm trying to think someone. I'm gonna try to pick someone from that so I can be a little more.
That everybody loves, but I can't get into.
Ooh,
I know there's one, but I can't.
Can't think
I
of
got
any.
one. I got
So
the
much.
best one. I got the best one in the world that I can't get into.
Shoot it.
XXX. Cannot get
Really?
into it. Can't get. He has 3 songs where I'm like, okay. But there's a lot of songs where he's talking, and I don't like being scared when I'm listening to music, and I don't like listening to people scream. So I don't listen to that kind of music. Like when I'm in the car, like
Not
I
all
don't
of his
feel
stuff is
comfortable.
that, though.
No, you're right. That's why sometimes I'm like, okay, but in general, I don't like him as a person.
Mm.
I don't like him. Just nothing to do with him. I don't know what the fuck's up with him. I just don't like him. I can dislike someone just off their personality. I'm just not a big fan.
XXX
Don't like the tree on- Don't like the tree on his fucking forehead. Don't like that. I think that shit looks fucking stupid. But rest in peace. No disrespect.
He
makes
does have some good
music.
songs. He does have
Yes.
some good stuff.
Yes, yes, I think that I understand. Kegan understands why people like him. It's kind of like with like other music artists. Like I get it. I understand.
I love when Kegan speaks in the third person.
Yes,
Me too.
This is tough for me, dude.
I'm just trying to make sure people know I'm not just shitting on him. You know,
Kyle likes when Kegan talks in third person.
Aidan likes when Kyle likes that Kegan talks in third person.
I do that.
Is that
I do it like that?
Is that sixth person?
No, that was just me talking in third person about you talking in third person about Kegan talking in third person.
It's ninth person. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, this is really hard because like I have a lot of like I listen to mainly like metal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough because like
why don't you throw one out for the metal world?
For the metal world?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're not super metal, but I fucking hate Ghost.
I hate Ghost too.
I fucking hate him, and I know so many people that like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Them and what is it? Code Orange Kids? What is it?
Code Orange.
Not Code Orange, but why can't I think of the name? Ghost sucks. I can't stand Ghost.
These people look scary. I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah, I really don't love
Ghost?
Slipknot.
Whoa.
They have some good songs. I will rock out to some of them, but as a whole, I could go without them.
That one hurts me. That one really hurts me. Love
what about
Slipknot.
you, Kyle?
Lil Baby. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah,
bro.
Everybody loves Lil Baby.
Dude.
I can't get into Lil Baby. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, maybe like a song or two, but I can't get into Lil Baby. Yeah, every song's the same, and they all suck.
Little
I don't
Baby
know.
or hold on. Da Baby to me has all the same songs.
Baby sucks too. Can't stand
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I don't like Da Baby. I like Little Baby. Oh, I can't believe that.
Lil Baby. Yeah, I'm not a Lil Baby fan. I don't know. I don't like his. I don't know. I don't like his.
Is he the one on that DJ Khaled song with Lil Durk? Who's that? Who's the one on the
new song by DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
Listen to it because I don't remember.
Every Chance I Get. Who's on that? Is that Lil Baby or Da Baby? You heard that song?
I heard the beginning. I turned it off because I heard "We the Best" and they said 3 different fucking taglines at the beginning, so I turned it off. I went pause. It was after. Yeah, it said DJ Khaled, "We the Best," and then 2 other things. I was like, no, we're not doing this today.
This is another real quick one for like people that actually like really enjoy metal and will know the bands I'm talking about. I can't fucking stand the Acacia Strain either. I think they suck.
I did like them. I don't know, man. Not as huge into them anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
Their older stuff's good. Their newer stuff's just pretty dog.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Guys, listen.
The merch site is live.
The merch site is live. If you haven't figured it out yet, LottaSlog.com. Go grab some merch. It's live.
Go buy merch. It's so cool.
Your girlfriend's got a birthday coming up. Your stepsister's got a birthday coming up. Your dog is
sick.
Cool. He learned a new trick. Go get some merch.
Your grandpa just
died.
Retook his driving test.
Get
I don't know.
Some merch to wear at the funeral.
Whoa.
Go get some
merch.
merch.
Shout out to my family for buying merch, by the way, because I know you guys will make it to the end of this video. So shout out to them.
Shout out to everybody that has gone and grabbed merch. You guys are awesome. I've seen a few orders come in.
Which is super cool. Like
super
we really
awesome.
it's awesome. Appreciate it.
It's a surreal feeling to see that.
Yeah, same. I agree. That's like the first
Yeah.
merch that anyone ever like.
Merch is sick,
I know
man.
Kyle over there has definitely had some merch.
I've had some merch. Merch is it's one of my favorite things to see people get involved with. So go over to LottaSlog.com, grab yourself some merch. You can also go over to Patreon.com/LottaSlog. We've got some extra episodes, some extra content up on there. So if you guys enjoy our content and you really want to support us, you can go do $5, $10, even just $1. You don't get extra stuff for $1, but the 5, the 10, go over, grab the Patreon. Okay, we're putting extra content out on that all the time. We got some stuff up there, good stuff.
Yeah,
join the Discord. If you
Join
have
the
Discord, if
Discord.
you have a phone, if you have a PC, if you have a Mac, dude, just join it, man. It's free. You can join. You can ask us questions that we might answer on the podcast, like we did earlier. You can interact with us. It's the best place to get in touch with us as a team, the 3 of us. So
you can
definitely.
You can talk in there, man. You can.
Oh
talk
yeah, that's how we watch football.
Yeah, that's how we watch football. So sometimes we'll be in there watching football, and maybe you guys can slide in and
come hang out with us.
Come hang out, yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go over to Discord, join the Discord, go over to Patreon, join the Patreon, and go get some merch. It's simple. We love you guys. Hell yeah.
It's
Thank
sick.
you guys for rocking with us. Let's get into our draft.
Woo!
We are drafting Cartoon Network shows. The best Cartoon Network shows of all time. Kegan, me, Aiden. Kegan, you are up with the number 1 pick.
Adventure Time. No questions asked. I don't need anything.
Motherfucker.
I'm saying that is the best Cartoon Network show of all time. No, listen, there's a lot of them. I get if one has a disagreement. Okay. I think
No, that was fucking number 1.
you know number 1, yeah, same. It's number 1 for me, bro. I think it was I think Cartoon Network grabbed all their juices at the end of their prime and just shoved it into that fucking show, and then just created dog
Such a
shit
good
afterwards.
show.
Yeah, such a good
It's a
show.
good one.
I hate you. That was number fucking 1. Okay.
It's number 3 on mine. Adventure Time is number 3 for me, so I'm very
That's
happy.
Oh.
Respect on that one. Yeah.
My number 1 pick. I'm taking the one that I resonated with the most because I just felt like me as a person was like in the show. Okay, that's
you're
regular show. Regular show. Yeah. Regular show. It's,
Regular show.
Yeah, I love regular
I
show.
love that one.
I love the voices. I love Mordecai. I love Rigby. Like I just love the dynamic. It was my favorite. There's so many in this one that I think are like they stand the test of time and they're great, like best of all time. But regular show is just like hands down. I love regular show. Love
That was
it.
my number 2, bro.
Hell
I
yeah.
had 13. That was 13 on my list.
13
I like
number
it.
2.
Yeah,
That was number
13,
2.
wow.
13, that's low. I feel like that's my number 2 for me. Those 2 are my top 2.
Yeah, those are top 3 for me.
What are your
So
thirds?
I have 2.
Yeah, this is where you're
so-
really lucky.
This like, fuck me. I'm scared about this.
Yeah.
So number 2 on my list, right below Adventure Time. Fucking Ed, and Eddie, dude.
Yeah.
Couldn't even say it.
I really
Ed
wanted it.
It's in my top
Mhm.
10.
I really wanted it.
It's only top 10, really.
Mhm.
It's like 6 or 7, I think. If I had like, if I
then
really, yeah,
It's
6, 7,
it's 4th on my list.
4th. Yeah.
And this next one might be a stunner depending on what you were looking at to get. But I actually don't have it at number 3 because I wrote this out hastily.
Please
but
don't
it is
take
my
it.
number 3 favorite show. Codename Kids Next Door.
Okay.
Damn.
I love Codename.
Damn, that's my top 5. Damn.
Love Codename. Love it. Okay, but I'm just so happy you didn't take mine. Okay, I'm so happy you didn't take this one from me.
You gotta pick before it comes to you.
This is so I get my top 2.
Yeah, but wait.
I get my top 2 right here.
Keegan's next.
No, I'm next.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. You're in the
Yeah.
middle.
I get my second pick. I got regular show as number 1. I get my second one. I'm so happy about this. I'm taking Billy
Which
and
is?
Mandy. Billy
Damn
and
it.
Mandy is I
Oh,
love
man.
Yeah,
Go
the
on.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Billy was the funniest, dude. That shit had me rolling all the time. That show is so
I used to
great.
watch that with my mom, dude. That was the funniest
So
shit. We
good.
loved that show.
Bro,
so
they pushed
good.
boundaries on that show too.
Yeah,
I feel like
they
that was
did.
one of the last shows that did
They
that.
really did. They pushed boundaries. Billy and Mandy has to be it's number 2 on my list overall.
Respect. I definitely
Yeah.
respect that pick.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
now
Right.
I feel good, but I'm also very scared because there's more that I really want.
So
I have so many that I want.
Yeah,
I feel like you guys are not going to agree with me, but this is just me personally. Okay.
I hope I don't.
The Amazing World of Gumball. I really, really enjoyed The Amazing World of Gumball.
Not even on my list.
Really, it's not on
Yeah,
my list.
really enjoyed it.
Not
I
even on my
I
list.
liked it. Okay, so this is why I liked it. Okay, so kids now can watch. It's still a show kids watch now, and it's the only Cartoon Network show. I think it was the very last. Like, no joking aside, I think it was the very last good Cartoon Network show. They pushed boundaries. They did shit. I like the characters they had when they switched it up. Like, one person was a hand, like what a real life hand.
That
like
was
what
funny.
Like shit like that. Where I'm just like, or whenever Gumball one time turned into like a fucking Goku and like fucking went crazy and shit. I was just like, bro, this show
It's
is
funny.
It's
Yeah,
funny. It's
I
just
don't
for me
hate it.
personally.
I don't hate
Yeah.
it, but I also don't. I don't have it in my top 15.
No, I get
Yeah,
it.
I don't
get
either.
it. That's why I said it. I definitely understand why
Mm.
you wouldn't. Now, for this next one, if you
Don't
set
do
your
it.
top 5, bro, I don't know what you're
Oh,
doing with your
God.
life.
Don't do it.
Teen Titans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The one I wanted. Damn.
Teen
Teen Titans. Not Teen
Teen
Titans.
Titans.
The
no.
original
No,
one.
The
Yeah,
original-
No, original Teen Titans, yes.
That's
Now, if you're an anime lover / cartoon lover, bro, I think it's a perfect mix.
yeah. Teen Titans, dude. Love that one. Teen Titans. I had it It
I had
was
it too.
It was coming up.
I was scared it didn't make it back to me. I didn't think
You
it was
didn't
gonna
actually
make it back.
scoop me. You didn't snipe me, but I had that and I
You had
wanted
it up
it.
there?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Oof. I don't know
Big
if
oof.
I don't know if this one's coming back to me if I don't take it now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do this to me.
I was so nervous.
This is the most nervous I've been.
Same.
Legitimately.
All right.
So many good ones.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna take this one, and you guys are not gonna you guys aren't gonna be mad that I took this one.
Okay.
But I loved this one. Okay, I'm taking third pick, Chowder.
Bro,
yeah.
it is in my top 5. It's number 4.
I had it.
It's number
I had
4. Damn.
Yeah, it's number
bro.
5 on number 5 on my list. I loved Chowder. Schnitzel, like absolutely
God.
Schnitzel that was pure gold. I loved Schnitzel. Absolutely loved that.
And then I like the whole they really like gave Chowder like a character and a person. I feel like in the show, especially with, like when showed him with the girl, like how he feels like about girlfriends, his comedy side, his emotions. I think it was like a perfect show. That's why it's my top 5. Yeah,
great show. So good.
Shout out to Chowder. Shout out to Chowder.
Shout out to Chowder.
I am fucking shocked that these two fell this far to me. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
really,
know what you're taking
really
because
happy
it was
that
the
I
other
got
one.
these two.
It was I know what you're gonna take because it was the other one on my list. Go ahead.
So my next two, starting off, my voice is cracking because I'm so nervous. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, I had that in my top 10. I had that in my top 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of
Good one.
completely shocked that fell to me. And then coming in right after that, fucking Courage, dude.
Yeah, that's
Courage,
Ah.
that's what I knew you were taking. I knew you were taking Courage.
Yeah.
I knew you were taking that.
Oh my
I
God,
mean-
I can't say it.
It was what?
It's overrated.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you said Courage is overrated?
A little bit. I don't think it's awful. I think if I had to make like a top 20 list, it'd be my top 15. But I just don't. Okay, this is why I don't like it. Okay, I as a kid didn't think it was scary, right? I didn't look at the show and like to me it was just like I watched people getting murdered for fun on scary movies, right? So when I went to Courage, I felt like it was trying to like scare kids, which I get it, but to me I was just like, the dog doesn't fucking talk. The villains are cool, but it wasn't scary to me. That's just me personally. I get why people like it, but
Yeah.
The dog does talk.
not like he does, but not like he does. He doesn't have full on dialogue, right? He like kind of talks. You know what I mean? It's like not the same, right? Like it's not the same as like Gumball talking and shit. He like doesn't talk. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but how many sentences did he say the whole show?
The whole dude, I don't know how many in the whole show, but
Yeah, I don't know. I think he
Not a lot. He does have full conversations with people. Is my thing. It's just dull. To me, it's dull.
fucking love that show.
Okay.
Love that
I know
show.
it's everybody's top 5. I know everybody's Cartoon Network top 5 has to have Courage in there.
Courage is number 6 for me.
Number 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Super surprised that you guys didn't take Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Foster's
Super surprised
is
you picked
11 on my list.
11. It's 10
Okay.
for me.
It was my 5th.
10, 9, 10. 5th? Yeah, it's valid. It's a valid pick.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take my next pick. Honestly, I don't know how to take this. I don't know. I'm so stuck right now. I don't know if I can do this.
Don't know what you want to take?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Fuck, damn it. All right.
Go ahead. Push it out. Look like you're trying to take a fat dump.
I'm taking Flapjack.
It's a good
I'm
one,
taking
but it's not
Flapjack.
like.
That was my next one.
It
That
was
was
your
my next one. Mhm.
Yeah,
Weird show, man.
I gotta go Flapjack. There's
Flapjack scared me more than Courage did.
a
that show was
couple.
weird.
There's a
Flapjack
couple.
was really weird.
It was really weird. There's like 2 that were above Flapjack on my list, but now that I look at my list, I think I know where I want to go to like end my board. So I'm taking that.
Marvelous misadventures of Flapjack.
Keegan, your last 2.
No, bro. That's a good pick. Like that wasn't a bad one.
I
Thank
like
you.
that.
So I don't know how this fell to me, and I don't know if maybe it's just me. But Powerpuff Girls. That's my top 5. Bro.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't have that on my list. I like it though.
The reason I like it so much too is the fighting. There was blood. Like they walk up and just bam. No other show is doing that.
Bam.
So
Yeah.
And it was
some pearl.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Like you
It
looked
wasn't
at the
for,
cover.
I mean,
You looked on the cover, right? If I had like a Powerpuff Girls shirt on when I was a kid, I would have been called a fucking weirdo. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's just this is early 2000s, so I know it's 2022 now. I'm just saying, but
we're a
if you
lot
guys
more
watch the show-
progressive.
Yeah, we're a lot more progressive now. But I'm just saying I would wear one now. The fuck, right now? I'd wear one right now. I'd wear one right the fuck now. I think they're the badass. Now this next one, bro. Oh my, I'm like so stuck. Right. I kind of wish I had Flapjack right now. That was a good one.
Sad that fell.
I'm looking at my list now, and bro, I might have to move that down. I didn't really think about it. That's a sleeper pick, I think. I think it's a super sleeper pick.
Flapjack?
Yeah, I think it's a super sleeper pick, bro.
Thank you.
Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry.
So on edge. It's the most anxious we've ever been.
This is bad.
I know.
I'm stuck between 3 after 3. Okay,
You're not taking the one that I want last, so I'm not.
Ben 10.
Okay.
Ben 10. I got Ben 10
Didn't
on
really
there.
enjoy it.
Loved
You
Ben
didn't enjoy
10.
I love
Loved
Ben 10.
It's not in my top 15. Loved Ben
Okay.
10 though.
Fair,
Loved it.
Fair.
Yeah, loved
I
it.
didn't really enjoy it.
I love Ben 10 too. Yeah. No, I get it. I get why it's not in your. I get it. Great show though.
Now, my last pick. I don't know that you guys aren't gonna be blown away by this one. This was just one for me. Okay,
I might know what you're picking here.
I'm silly and I love really stupidity. Okay,
Same.
I love stupidity. It's my favorite thing. And this is a little older. I'm taking cow and chicken.
Cow and
Okay,
chicken.
yeah.
That's a good one. You know
Cow
what?
and chicken was good. I didn't have it on my list though.
I think people. I feel like people aren't gonna like that one that much. But if
Yeah, I
you
don't think people are
actually
gonna like that. But
dude, it wasn't even a kid show. I honestly think it was pushing to adult what is it called?
It's like
adult
Ren
crap.
and Stimpy, dude.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy. It's close
Ren
up
and
there. where
Stimpy
you're
was
holy
like
fuck.
vulgar.
Yeah, it's vulgar.
Oh boy.
Your last one, Aiden. This is so wreck because there's so many left.
I know. I have 3 that I really want to take. And I really okay. Just because I liked this show a lot, it was lower on my list, but since I can't decide, the place it is on my list is higher than the other 2. So I'm just going to take it. Dexter's a Laboratory.
Yep, that was one of the ones where I was like, should I take this or not? That's a great one.
Yeah, that's a
Good
steal.
one.
That's a steal all the way in the in the 5th round there, man.
I'm kind of sad that one fell that far. I'm sorry.
Well, since we're over, the ones I was bouncing between, because we're done, right?
Yeah, we're done.
The ones I was bouncing between was that, Samurai Jack, and Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, those were right there.
Johnny Bravo was the other one that I was bouncing between the Ben 10 and the. That's crazy. Yeah, those were the 3 I was bouncing between.
Here's one you guys might not have had on your list. Camp Laszlo.
That was on my list.
It was on my list.
Yeah?
Yes, it was.
That was on my list. What about
yes.
My Gym Partner's
Yes,
a
I was
Monkey?
gonna say
Yes,
my gym
my
partner.
list.
Yeah,
It was on my list.
yeah, that one
like that one a
smacks. And then the last one on my list, people are gonna roast us on TikTok for not taking this. Tom and Jerry. People are gonna roast it.
Okay, so here's the thing with Tom and Jerry. It's a little bit out of our time. Just for me, not you, Kyle. Kyle, I know you're. I know. I like Cow and Chicken. But so Tom and Jerry to me was like, it was cool, but another one they didn't talk, and it's kind of aggravating. I get why it's cool. They never talk though, and they're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. But yes, people are going to be pissed. That should have been like a first round, second round.
Yeah,
pick,
people are going to be pissed. People are also going to be like, I know that the comments coming about Dexter's Lab in the 5th. I know it's coming.
Yeah.
100%.
Dude,
sure.
Dexter's Lab falling to the 5th is criminal. That should be a crime.
That should be right.
Dude, they shit on us so hard. It doesn't even matter. We can pick everything that they want to pick, and they'll find something else and just shit on us about it.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. Everybody's got a favorite. Everybody, you know what I mean?
It's so cool to see when everybody's like, how did you not think of this? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm completely an idiot. How did I not think of that?
Right. All right, final lists are as follows. I have regular show, Billy and Mandy, Chowder, Flapjack, and Cow and Chicken. Keegan, what is your order?
I got my order. Oh god, I didn't write it in order. I had Adventure Time. I had Gumball. I
Yep.
had Teen Titans. I had Ben 10 was last. Powerpuff Girls, and then Ben 10.
Yep.
Okay.
And Aiden?
I had Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Dexter's Laboratory.
Wow.
D&D.
These are all good lists, man. These are
I know.
really
Great
good.
list. Yeah.
I
Shout
think
out
there's
to-
going to be less complaining this time from the peanut gallery, but we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see. Guys, put down in the comments who you think had the best draft. You can also go over to the Instagram or the Discord and put in your vote if you don't want to do it on YouTube or Spotify. Well, yeah, wherever you're listening to, go throw the vote. Tell us who you think had the best. That was fun. I like that one.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That was the most anxious I've ever been.
Yeah,
Same.
same. All right, guys. We will catch you next week. Remember, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6 p.m. Central.
5 p.m. Mountain
5
and 4 p.m.
whatever.
Pacific.
Something like that.
Yes.
We love you guys. We'll be back next week.